What I had done was allowed. It was above board. But in retrospect, certainly, as I look back at it now, even though it was allowed, I should have used two accounts, one for personal, one for work-related emails. That was a mistake. I'm sorry about that. I take responsibility. And I'm trying to be as transparent as I possibly can to not only release 55,000 pages of my emails, turn over my server, but I am looking forward, finally, to testifying before Congress, something I've been asking for nearly a year.
That's some apology. Welcome to Gimme 5. Hillary, oh, she apologized, she apologized. I'm sorry for the confusion. That's an apology? It's not an apology. She thinks this is going away. Tell it to the FBI. Tell it to the Justice Department. It ain't going nowhere. Now, there's more.
Did you make a mistake?
I did. I did. As I said, it was allowed, and there was no hiding it. It was totally above board. Everybody in the government I communicated with, and that was a lot of people, knew I was using a personal email. But I'm sorry that it has, raised all of these questions. I do take responsibility for having made what is clearly not the best decision.
She's sorry it's raised these questions. That's not an apology. Not an apology at all. Now listen to this.
The Intelligence Community's Inspector General telling ABC today that after reviewing those emails, that two of them carry the classification of top secret, that both emails were classified when they were created and remain classified now. One was about drones, one was about North Korea's nuclear program, and I'm curious, does this mean classified information passed through your private server?
Well, there is still, as you know, a dispute. The State Department disputes that. I understand why different agencies have different views.
Yeah? You know what? It kind of depends on the meaning of the word classified. Where did she get this one from? Could it be when her husband testified before a grand jury and said this?
It depends upon what the meaning of the word is. Yeah.
Ah, the meaning of the word is. Thought you'd never see that again, huh? Surprise! More.
Sometimes events do proceed in a way that maybe there's a case being brought against somebody, maybe even a terrorist, and all of a sudden everything is classified.
But
so,
North Korea's nuclear program, wouldn't that be classified?
There's a lot of public information about their nuclear program. I don't know the specifics about the one that they are claiming is classified.
So she sent a lot of stuff about the North Korean nuclear program. Oh, David, everybody knows about the North Korean nuclear problem. Classified, schmashified. I don't know which one they're talking about because there were so many that I sent about the North Korean nuclear program. Is she kidding? Is she kidding? Holy moly, Batman. And then there's this.
My mother had a terrible childhood. She was abandoned by her parents. She was rejected by her grandparents. She was literally working as a housemaid at the age of 14. And she told me every day, you've got to get up and fight for what you believe in, no matter how hard it is. And I think about her a lot. I miss her a lot. I wish she were here with me. And I remember that. And I don't want to just fight for me. I mean, I can have a perfectly fine life not being president. I'm going to fight for all the people like my mother who need somebody in their corner. And they need a leader who cares about them again. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, look. My dad, may he rest in peace, passed 6 years ago this week, and I still cry for him. But it's hard for me to be convinced because she's Hillary Clinton. Now, maybe she's sincere, but what did I say yesterday? What did I say yesterday when Debbie Wasserman Schultz cried and I didn't believe her? What did I say? Watch.
I'm a Jewish mother, and I wrote an op-ed today that's in the Miami Herald, one of my hometown papers, that talks about my Jewish heart and how important this was to me.
You know what? Maybe you could give Hillary some of those lessons on how to cry on demand. They're called crocodile tears. Thanks for watching. Now, again, I'm not saying that Hillary wasn't heartfelt in talking about her mother, but then she says, I want to win the presidency so I can help people like my mother. That's where she loses me. Thanks for watching.